Right here I have this mini handheld cooling fan. Let me go ahead and open this up and show you everything it comes with. This is everything that came inside the package besides the user manual. We have the actual IC fan itself right here, as well as a little lanyard so that you can actually attach this around your neck, or just instead of holding onto it with your hands, you can just have it on your neck while you're not using it. And then it also has the charge cable. This is just a USB to Type-C charge cable. So you can see this is just a handheld fan when it's in this position. When you look here on the side, we have the charge port as well as the little lanyard holder right here. And that's the same on the other side as well. But you can actually set this up on a table, for example, and it's completely freestanding. But you can also bend this backwards, so it's just like this. And you can just lay it on a counter or next to your computer while you're working on the computer or something like that, which would be really nice and convenient as well. The nice thing about this design is there's this little silver piece right here that's really extra cooling. So besides actually blowing this on your face, for example, you can actually touch this part to your cheek and it's gonna cool you down even faster. Just touching this with my fingers, it's really nice and cool, like a cold silver bowl, for example, would be with ice in it, which honestly, I just feel like that's gonna be so useful, especially when you're really hot and you just need to get cool immediately, to be able to place that on you while you're still blowing the air through this fan. The way that this fan works is the hot air enters over here, and then inside the fan, it goes through the refrigeration technology, also passing by this silver cooling patch, and then it blows out nice cold air. If you look really closely, you can see there's a little fan icon right here and a little snowflake icon here. So when you turn this on, it's automatically going to turn on the lowest setting of the fan, and there are 3 different speeds. But if you press this button over here, it's just going to use that little refrigeration technology to give you some extra cool air. And I can definitely feel that in this little silver patch here. It's so nice and refreshing to touch. So you can see now that I have it on the first level of the fan speed, we're gonna go for the second level and the third level. I don't know if you can tell, there's a little bit of condensation just on the very tip of this little silver circle here. You can just tell how really nice and cold that is. Okay, that's so pleasant. Another important thing about handheld fans like this is the actual battery life. If you have this on the first gear fan speed, this is going to last 16 hours, which is so nice. That's literally all day long in the hot sun. And then if you use it in second gear, it's gonna last 9 hours. Third gear will last 5 hours. If you have this on the wind speed plus the cooling mode, then on first gear, this is going to last 4 hours, second gear, 2.5 hours, as well as third gear, 2.5 hours. Even on a hot day, I don't think you're going to need that wind speed and the cooling mode on full blast the whole time, so I like that you have the option of adding that in just to keep you nice and cool. Let me go ahead and attach that lanyard so you can see what it would look like. So you can see I attached this to the lanyard, which was really nice and easy to do. And I do like that it has these little buckles, so you can easily clip this off once you want to remove it, or clip it on and off just to put it over your head instead of extending it all the way. But you can see I have this tilted sideways just so I can rest it against my chest. I don't need to actually be using it with my hand. I can be doing other things and just have it tilted exactly just to be able to give me the air and the cooling effect that I need. So you can see I have it on the first level, and that's so nice and cooling. This is just gonna be so useful, especially this hot summer.